All right, all right. Yeah, all right. So I wasn't like feeling like drawing today. I did not draw anything because I think I have I have been afflicted by an art block. So yeah, so that's why I'm like not feel my brain is like not feeling like drawing. It was like very excited like maybe three days ago, like since like last 2 weeks or something, okay, and I did a lot of freaking drawing at that time, okay, but I don't know, since yesterday my brain is like not feeling like drawing. So that is the reason why we are talking about one of my most hated and my most loved characters of all time, okay. all right, so I'm gonna make this into a video, so that's why this is gonna be like a analysis, roasting, and then that sort of like stuff, not all right, so not gonna be something like very similar to a live stream. All right, so yeah, let's do this shit. All right, give me like 2 minutes, okay. Give the live stream like 5 minutes. Let people join if they want to join in, and then we will start. If not, like we will wait for like 5 minutes if nobody joins in, and then we will start. Otherwise we will start. All right. Also eating my cake. This is the last of the cake. From tomorrow, no cake. I don't eat too much sweet, man. Yeah. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna share this on my Discord. Let's see if people wanna join in. Since we are like waiting on people to join in, I'm gonna share this on my Discord. Hold on. Let's see if people wanna join in. All right. Give me 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and we will talk about this bitch. All right, let's do it. Let's do this shit. All right, let's go. Okay, so this is gonna be somewhat of a short kind of like stream. I'm not gonna talk I am gonna talk in detail, but I have a video of her scenes. Okay, so I'm not gonna see the entire kind of like 50+ minute video. All right, so yeah, let's go. All right, let's do this. Let's freaking do this. All right, so there are 3 types of people in this world. Okay, actually more than 3, but you will get my point. All right. Hold on. Hold on. People got kind of like scared. Hold on. I'm sorry. People really got scared. Oh, holy shit! Hold on. On Discord, a guy got scared. Jesus Christ! I kind of like shared the stream, and he was like, please don't send out message like this in chat. All right, hold on. All right. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Okay. So there are 3 types of people in this world. Actually, there are like more than 3, but for simplicity, we are just gonna give 3. Okay. There are people who kind of like talk sweetly, okay, and act like a good person and that shit, etc. Okay. Then there are people like me who talk shit. Okay. Yeah. And then there are people like this bitch. Yep. I don't even know what to freaking say about this bitch. This is freaking peak character design. Okay, this is peak character design. This is peak character acting. Okay, I freaking hate this bitch. All right, this is peak stuff. Whoever designed this character needs a freaking raise. All right, they need a lot. They need a heck lot of raise. Okay. All right, so this hold on, give me a minute. All right. Sorry. Like some people got kind of like on the server. Some people got like really I don't know, really concerned about this. All right. Anyways, whatever, man. So yeah, this is peak character design. All right. So she's, I think, based on the most beautiful woman in the world who is like black. Okay, I do not know her name. Okay, so I think she's like based, not actually based, but she's like designed on that premise. All right, so yeah, but you know, I think Game Freak wanted this character to actually be bad. Okay, she was kind of like the final boss of the game. Okay, I think that was the premise of like Game Freak. Okay, but then they kind of like did not do that. There is no freaking bad character out there. Okay, so yeah, because this character gives me freaking evil vibes, literally evil vibes. Okay, now why do I mean by that? Okay, because the third kind of people that I mentioned before are some people who talk really sweetly, the sweet talkers, as I like to call them. Okay, but they have very evil agendas behind their back. Okay, they think very highly of themselves and some shit. Okay, but based on her interactions and stories, she's not evil at all. Okay, she just I don't know, considers herself like a freaking princess and stuff. Okay, I like too egoistic. I freaking hate such people. Okay, you're not the center of the world. Okay, like nobody's the center of the world. You need to freaking get down on earth. All right, so there yes, and there are some people like this. Okay, do not be like such people. Okay, yes, like everyone has egos and stuff, but this is like there are some people who are like really freaking crazy. Anyways, that's not the point. Okay, so she's like the Frieza of Pokemon Legends ZA. Okay, she's like the Frieza of the Pokemon Legends. Even I think even Frieza pales in comparison to her. All right, Frieza still looks like a freaking good guy in front of this woman. I mean look at her smile, that evil smile, just like the Clefable smile when Clefable kind of like messes your shit up in Pokemon battles. Okay, and she has a freaking Clefable. Hold on, we will go one by one. Okay, analyzing every bit of her, I don't know, characterization, personality. Okay, we'll go one by one. Okay, hold on, let me increase the speed. She's her assistant, Lebanon. What a French freaking name, pure French name. Absolute. Also, I absolutely love this character. She's such a badass freaking character. I will talk about her maybe in this video or maybe in another video. I do not know. All right. Alright, she's Lebanon. This is the introduction where she calls our character in the, I don't know, like her master is like her mistress is like hosting a tournament or something. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Okay, this is the entrance. Lady Jacinth has arrived, alright? Lady Jacinth. Okay, I am pretty sure her voice would be something like, Bhuvanay, and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. I'm freaking pretty sure of this, alright? Her voice is like a freaking anime girl character, alright? And she looks like a freaking evil, like she has that evil freaking smile, okay? And those freaking I don't know, empty freaking eyes, okay? So yeah, she's even more. I don't know, man. Frieza fails in comparison to her. Frieza is nothing in front of her. So yeah, I'm gonna try to voice her in the way I mentioned. So this is the only time that I'm like happy Nintendo did not add voice acting, because I swear to God, if I had heard her freaking voice, I would have freaking KMS, alright? K myself. Or I'm not gonna speak the words. K myself. Alright? Allow me to begin by thanking each of you making the time to attend today's gathering. Her voice is even more, I don't know, girly than like I'm kind of like voice acting her probably. we the Society of Battle Connoisseurs strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. Holy shit, oh my god, this woman is freaking crazy. Okay, and her personality is exactly like I mentioned. Okay, she thinks highly of herself. Okay, she is like a, I don't know, really comes from really kind of, she thinks that she comes from really royal family. Maybe she really does. I do not know the backstory. All right, so yeah, look at this, look at the freaking acting. Look at the freaking acting. Royal alert! Let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. Oh yeah, there we go. That is how her voice would have sounded. Oh my god, holy shit, Jesus Christ. And this guy, hold on, where's this guy? This guy Corbu absolutely freaking roasts her at the end of the in the finale. All right, yeah, you gotta watch the whole freaking story on this one. This is absolutely freaking beautiful. The dialogue is freaking beautiful. Honored guests, look at her hair, Jesus. I am Jacinth. No. I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. Jeez, I cannot voice act her properly. Oh my god, holy shit. Alright, so, oh my god, hold on. I want to talk about her a lot. Holy crap, man. Okay, so these people are having a meeting. Okay, the next scene is like these people are having a freaking meeting, okay, to hunt the mega evolutions and some stuff, okay, and then look at this. She comes out of nowhere, all right, like a freaking stalker, like a freaking ghost. She comes up. This is peak character design. All right, this is peak character personality and peak characterization. Okay, this is how these people are. Okay, this I do not know whose idea was this, but this is peak characterization. Just peak. I often said that the rivals Tawny and Urbane, okay, they were the best character designs, and yes, they are the best character designs. Like, she pales in comparison to their character designs, but the characterization, the personality, this is the best. This is the best. Nothing beats that. Look at this. Where did you even freaking come from? Okay, nobody freaking invited you over here. No one, absolutely freaking no one. And why are you so obsessed with hosting a freaking tournament? Okay, we rejected her tournament. Okay, we did not stay at her tournament, so she came back to us like a freaking madman. Okay, she came back to us like a freaking madman. This is peak characterization. This is, I don't know. And there are people like this in our world. Literally people like this in our world. Yeah, here we go. What are you doing here, Jacinth? Yeah, look at this. The rival asks, "What are you doing here, Jacinth?" God damn, man. This is even crazier than Frieza. I thought that Frieza was the most evil character of them all. Okay, the Frieza. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, so I thought Frieza, Muzan, and all of those freaking bad guys like Madara, Uchiha, then I don't know who else, Deidara, and all those freaking bad guys. They were the real freaking bad guys. Especially Frieza. Frieza was the top of the freaking bad guys. All right. But she takes the cake. Jacinth takes the cake. Alright? Jacinth freaking takes the freaking cake. There is no freaking comparison to this characterization. How freaking bad she is. Sorry, not bad. How freaking peak she is. Sorry, there is like a lot of people who are like messaging me on Discord. So anyways, not related to this. Okay, but this, so yeah, she is even evil than Frieza. She is even better character than Frieza. All right. Who is this lady exactly? Jesus Christ, holy shit. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? Lida doesn't even know her. Yeah, there we go. And nobody knows how she came inside. Nobody freaking knows how she came inside. Okay, and this is the meeting. Then she, look at this shit. Okay, we kind of like are done with our stuff, some like mega evolution and stuff. All right, she appears behind us. She just freaking appears behind us, like a freaking ghost. I freaking hate this bitch. I absolutely freaking hate this bitch and love this bitch. Like, she's okay. I have a contender who can be as evil as her, almost as evil as her, and that's I think after Frieza, that's like Danzo from Naruto. Okay, Danzo, yeah, he's also somewhat like her. He's also like scheming and like talking like really like in a manipulative way, not as sweetly as her, but in a manipulative way. All right, so yeah, he may be a contender. He may be a contender for her, like a really freaking strong contender for her. That character, and people just freaking hate him. People just freaking hate Danzo. I know, like literally everyone hates Danzo and also likes him because that is such a good characterization of a character. Yeah, look at this. Look at the giggle. Yeah, again, behind our back, spooking us. Again, there we go. Look at this. Okay, and then we are having a meeting again, and then we come out of our base. And then she has locked down the base. All right, so she thinks that she's the freaking queen of the world. She's the freaking, I swear to God, these people like her, Jesus Christ. While similar to wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one is for my own personal. Yeah, there we go. Everything is for your own freaking personal use. Bitch. I'm sorry. I'm just hating and loving on the character. I'm just making fun of her. I do not mean any offense if anyone thinks like that. Okay, and then she locks down the entire freaking arena, and then she forces us to fight her goons. Okay, and also Lebene, the maid, as well. All right. Yeah, look at this. She forces us to fight Lebene as well, or rather, she forces Lebene to fight. Jesus. Lebene is like super awesome character, so I think she needs another video. All right. And finally the tournament kind of like opens over here. Okay, these are some of the battles. Yeah, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the character design after this. Hold on. Now it is time for her to battle. Look at her actions, like very royal actions. Such a princess. Yeah, look at the smile, the evil freaking smile. Jesus Christ, man, Jesus Christ. This is the most evilest character of them all. Holy shit. This takes the cake. This freaking takes the cake. Okay, and to top it all off, she has a, oh my, look at this, Mega Clefable. Okay, Clefable is already freaking evil. Yeah, with her moveset, if anyone knows how Pokemon works, yeah. But this is another level of shit. Mega Clefable, yeah, a perfect freaking match for a perfect freaking character. Absolutely awesome. Whoever designed this, hats off, man. Really, freaking hats off. Crazy. Okay, and this is the ending of the game. Okay, when she comes in, this Corbu guy, he just roasts her. So that Corby, oh my god, look at this. She just freaking poof appear. I can't even fucking speak. She just freaking poof appears out of nowhere, spooking everyone. Yeah, here we go. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. Yep. There we go, Corbu. You got the W over there. I was having Lebanon gather information. We elites know better than they rush in blindly. Now if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Holy freaking shit, Jesus Christ, this bitch. I swear to God, she's evil. And then there's a lot of freaking stuff. I don't even know. Okay, so we are gonna talk about her character design. Hold on. All right, here we go. Yeah, we will talk about her character design over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, we have her character. So as I said before, she's a black woman. Okay, very beautiful black woman. I think she is like portrayed on the very beautiful, the most beautiful woman in the entire world who is also black like her. So she is like portrayed in that sense. Okay, and she is a fairy type user, so everything is like white and pink. Okay, with some sort of like, I don't know, the whipped cream kind of like style in her hair. Okay, some sort of like foamy style. Okay, foamy kind of like style. Okay, even in her kind of like sleeves and stuff. Okay, fairy and foamy kind of like style. All right, so yeah, her entire kind of like color scheme is like white, pink, and purple. Yes, because fairies are also considered like purple in like some cases. Pink is like often paired in with purple for like very fairy type kind of like girls and stuff. All right, so yeah, so that is a good freaking color scheme, good character design, good freaking color scheme. The character design is also good, foamy kind of like stuff in her hair, in her design and stuff. All right, yeah, absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Even the shoes are like very girly and very kind of like fairy tale. All right, so yeah, this is a frock and a skirt. Yep, that's it. And that is the freaking design. So she's basically like a design like a freaking princess. like a freaking model or a princess. All right, so yeah, who thinks like very highly of herself, who is like, who I don't know, maybe manipulates people by sweet talking, like I mentioned before. Yep. Who smiles, always smiling, and have like evil agendas behind that cute and, I don't know, innocent and beautiful face. Okay, so yeah, she's literally peak. I absolutely love this character. Okay, I hate her and love her, just like Danzo and Frieza. I hate Danzo, but I also love him as a character. Okay, so yeah, same goes for Frieza as well. I freaking hate Frieza. Like, I hated Frieza when he kind of like first appeared in the original Dragon Ball Z in the Frieza saga. Okay, I hated him at that time, like not so much in like the current kind of like stuff, okay, in today's world. All right, but I hated him at that time. Okay, but Danzo, I completely freaking hate him, just like her. Okay, so I hate her and also love her character design. It's absolutely freaking brilliant. Like nothing is beating this character design. This is even better than Danzo. This is even better than Danzo. Absolutely freaking awesome. And here, look at her smile. Look at her smile. Such a evil smile. Such a evil laugh. Such a evil face. God damn it, man. Holy shit. I do not know how Pokemon pulled this off, but I am pretty sure that she was to be the main villain of this game, until someone came in and just decided that there will be no villain in this game. Okay, so yeah. Oh my god, holy shit. Crazy character. Sorry. All right, so yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to talk about this. This is a really freaking absolutely awesome character. So I'm gonna make this into a video right now. Okay, right now, and I'm gonna upload this right now. Okay, after a while. All right, so yeah, thank you for joining in, thank you for listening to my bullshit on my stream. So yeah, subscribe. Jesus, I forgot what to say. Alright, so yeah, thank you for joining in, thank you for listening to my bullshit. I hope you liked the video and the stream as well. Alright, so yeah, and I absolutely love this character, by the way. That is why I wanted to make this video, and I am going to make more videos on such characters, more roasting videos, more analysis videos. So yeah, they're coming. I just want to get done with some art stuff. Okay, it's almost at the end. All right, I'm just getting done with that. So yeah, more videos are coming, don't worry about it. All right, so yeah, that's about it, I guess. Subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. All right, this was a freaking good stream, I guess. This was a freaking good stream. Yep, I'm gonna make this into a video now. Alright, so yeah, thank you for joining in, thank you for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow, in tomorrow's live stream. And I hope that I kind of like draw like tomorrow or something, I don't know. Alright, that's about it. Goodbye.